to the channel, guys. Been gone for a while, but today we're going to create some wonderful jerk chicken. So I had the chicken in water and vinegar soaking for a while now. I'm going to throw the water out, get my pan, so when I cut it up I have somewhere to place it. Right? So this is our organic free range chicken. So I'm going to teach you how to cut the chicken appropriately to jerk. It's going to be oven jerk chicken. It's not going to be on the grill or authentic jerk chicken. It's going to be in the oven. It's way cleaner, easier. It's a lot less work with the same great flavor. So first, you're going to turn the chicken on its belly. Where the breast is, you're going to find the middle of the back. Right? Insert the tip of the knife. Crack through the bones. It's kind of like spatchcocking without taking the back out. So gotta have a nice sharp knife for this part. Okay. So basically that's it. Then we're gonna find the middle of the breastbone, make an incision here, crack the bone, flip it, tip all the way down. So I have half here and I work with half. So at this point, I'm gonna flip the chicken back over. Then you're gonna cut it right in the middle. So we're gonna cut the chicken into quarters. Gotta lift the leg here, make an incision. You can also break it if it's easier for you. That's it. So it's not as yet cleaned up, but I'm gonna show you that part of the video when I get there. So this is a leg and thigh quarter, and this is the breast and wing quarter. So we're gonna get that cleaned up. Gonna repeat the process on the other side. To the backbone, up under the breast where the wing. Cut the leg off. Then cut. This is another leg and thigh quarter, breast and wing quarter. So we're gonna get this cleaned up and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so we cleaned up the chicken, washed it off in some more vinegar and water. Nice clean chicken. Now we're gonna dump it out. Right? Gonna take the same pan. So we're gonna season the chicken in this pan, right? So we're gonna go nice clean chicken. See? Clean. Bored some holes in it, so the seasoning will seep down into it, creating more flavor pockets. Okay guys, so we're moving on to seasoning our chicken. So these are the seasonings I'm gonna use. There are different type of seasoning in each bottle, so I just repurpose the bottles and add seasoning in them. So, as you can see, this is not mayo, it's cayenne. So this is my new blend of seasoning. So it's like 3 or 4 seasoning mixed together. So we're gonna sprinkle. About, see, 2 spoons, because we're not, a little bit more, because we're not going to add any salt. right? Then we're gonna go in with the black pepper, not a lot, just a little. So that's a black pepper. And seasoning. So in this bottle we have some MSG. I'm gonna use a little bit to enhance those flavors. Enhance the flavors. Then in this bottle we have garlic powder. So I'm gonna kind of go heavy with the garlic powder because I like garlic. Gives the chicken a good flavor. Then for some extra heat, we're gonna add a little cayenne. We don't need, I don't think we need a lot more than this because it's very spicy, and there's also pepper and the jerk seasoning. Okay. Then we're gonna use some browning for some extra color. Don't want to use too much because it's gonna get very dark. Right, so we're gonna rest the spoon right here. I'm gonna go in with some soy sauce, just for a little bit more color and also flavor. Alright, that's good. Then the star of the show, jerk seasoning. Use this brand, Spur Tree. Tried it. It's not bad. It's one of the best on the market, and it's also price efficient. It's not a lot. It's like $300 or so. I'm gonna add, say, 2 spoons of jerk seasoning. It's like I'm gonna do 3 because it's a whole chicken. So I added about 3 spoons. Then make sure your hands are clean. We're gonna go in with the seasoning and make sure you get it in properly. Take the seasoning in these parts. I'm gonna make sure it's properly seasoned. Right. So I'm gonna get this seasoned, and I'm gonna leave it to marinate for a couple of hours before cooking, or if you have time you can do it like the day before, right? So I'm gonna get this seasoned and I'm gonna show you guys again when I'm placing it on the tray to go into the oven. So alright guys, we're back and it's time. Chicken is marinated. It's time to place it on our pan and put it in the oven. So first we're gonna grease the tray a little, not a lot, just so it doesn't stick, because we're not gonna cover it. We want all that direct heat for browning and crispy skin. So we're gonna oil and just a little oil action. You can all see this old pan, a lot of flavors built up, you know. Okay. So first I'm gonna place it this way so I can get some more seasoning into the bone parts. Right. So I'm gonna do it like this. Like this, right? And I'm gonna get the seasoning and apply it everywhere. That nice jerk seasoning into the bones, you can see, into the hard to reach places on the wings, in the cavities, everywhere. So it's basically getting a second round of seasoning. So now we're gonna find where everything sits well. Tuck the wing, hide it, because you know it's gonna cook really fast and it will burn. and we don't want that. So this is our chicken before it goes into the oven, right? Then we're gonna preheat our oven to 420 degrees. So 420 start. When the oven reach up to temperature, we're gonna place our chicken in for 50 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead with the timer and put it at 55. So when it gets to temp, it'll be around 50 minutes, and we'll bake the oven jerk chicken, for 50 minutes or more, depending on how big your chicken is or how small your chicken is. Mine's very large, so it's gonna take about 50 minutes to an hour. So I'll catch you guys when I'm putting it in the oven. Okay, so now that our oven is up to temperature, we're gonna slide the tray to the back of the oven where there's more heat. And we're gonna leave it and check on it in the next 30 minutes, maybe, to take it out and flip it over on the other side so the skin can get crispy. And I'll show you that and the finished product soon, so just stay tuned. As you can see, guys, took it out the oven, flipped it. Now I'm gonna get the skin side crispy to replicate that authentic jerk chicken. So I'm gonna put it back in. I'm gonna make that go for like 10-15 more minutes, right? If I don't get the texture that I'm looking for, I'll broil it for like 5 minutes. So here's a piece that I did separately. It's fully browned, fully cooked, as you can see. Crispy exterior, like authentic grilled jerk chicken. You can see it. Soft. It breaks apart. It's moist. Very juicy. That's all juice, guys. And that's how you make oven jerk chicken. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you next time. Okay, guys, so this is the finished product. As you can see, nice, dark, crispy jerk chicken, and it's soft inside, but the exterior has that charred outside as if it was done on an open flame. So nice crispy skin, crisp, nice jerk chicken. And that's the end, guys. Like, subscribe, share, and stay tuned for the next episode of Cooking with Jamie.